Like I said, I'm pretty sure I had a look and there's like 13 chapters. And I wonder if like one of them is like a use a vehicle from this. Nope, no garage. Okay. What about that person's house over there?
Sam, it's Hunt. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BT's drawn into our world under these circumstances.
Yeah. There you go. So I figured somebody would have something. Right. Bike. Long distance bike. Long distance bike. You know what? We're going to go for the the white one. Thank you, whoever put this here. Right. So somebody conveniently put some bridges here, so we're gonna go this way. We're the rider on the pale horse, yes. We are Death. Oh, okay, no, that's just got me here, which is not helpful. Fuck you. I thought there would be a... Is that fordable? Can't tell. No, it's not. Oh, well. Unfortunate. Oh. We know there's deep bits because, I mean, we put a bridge, a ladder, didn't we? Which is still there. Alright, let's have a look. Apparently, I could go over the top there. So it's fortunate nobody put a bridge over these bits, right? Alright, well, we might have to run into people. Wait, I don't have... I just realised I don't have any stuff. Wait a minute. Private locker. I'm gonna have to get some stuff, right? I don't have a gun. I don't have additional blood. All the rest. Yeah, I'm gonna check the locker. It'll probably be the locker that we came out of, right? The building we came out of. Not this house where we got the car. Come on. Let's go grab, hopefully, some stuff. Let's see. Oh, come on. Nope, that's punching it. Private locker. One blood bag, apparently. Well, we'll take it, I guess. Right. Somebody left something conveniently in this shared post box. Shared locker.
Looks like some car. You can access the ship.
Thermal pad, floating carrier, no. I mean, ladder, maybe. Yes, I know, but this was here as well, so I thought I'd have a look, just in case. Got a feeling I'm going to need a gun. Yeah. Right. Come on, let's see what's in this one. I mean, we went in and out of this one a couple of times, so there might be some of our stuff here already. Private locker. Well, there's a blood bag. Yoink. Keeps wanting to give us a ladder, so maybe a ladder would probably be useful. Shared locker. Climbing anchor, blood, chemicals. Okay, right, I'm going to have to fabricate then, aren't I? Okay, so we've got a ladder and an anchor. It's only a level 1 anchor, but never mind. 3 blood bags. We've got, well, 1 pair of boots. We'll make a spare pair of boots. I want an all-terrain pair of legs. And some gloves. Non-lethal. And blood grenades. Two. You're going to need to play this again, are you? Right. When's displayed at delivery terminals? Okay, don't need that. I was trying to get into this. So I can auto-arrange. And then all-terrain Skelly is getting equipped. So we've got ladder, rope. We have an assault rifle. We've got a decent amount of blood on us. We've got our... Wait, didn't I make gloves? I thought... Oh, gloves, there you go. Put on gloves, there you go, right. Spare pair of boots. And the boots on our feet are okay at the moment. Yep, that'll do. I think we've got the bare essentials. We've got the bare necessities for life. Okay. Right. Well, I guess we're going up the hill then, because apparently we're not going over the water there. I'm seeing this zip line. Maybe it takes us somewhere. But then we'd have to abandon the bike. Which is pretty part of the course for us. We're always abandoning vehicles. Right, let's see. Where's this zip line go? Is it somewhere where we can actually make use of it? Oh, it goes up there, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Though there is a bridge there. Oh, hang a second. I can still take the bike. fine. Which they said, get over this gap. Come on, come on. There we go. Lovely stuff. Alright. Let's see. This is negotiable. Kind of want to be down on the beach down there, don't I? Let's see if I can get this down here without killing myself. Come on, come on. I'm just trying to use gravity to get me on the flat. There we go. Well, relatively flat. It's a bit rocky. But it's less ascent. So, let's see if we can figure a way through, shall we? Damn bouncy buggy. And we have to figure out the bit we came down and if there's a better way up. That looks negotiable, doesn't it? Okay, right. Wasn't there something about ghosts over here? So this is why we made a different... Yeah, we were originally going to come down here, but then ghosts. So yeah, we actually want to go up here. Assuming we can get up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hike over the rocks. There we go. Also, the rain stops. Lovely stuff. Come on. 3-wheel drive. We don't need 4-wheel drive. We've got 3-wheel drive. We're just going to Skyrim our way up a mountain on a bike. Which is probably better than trying to do it on a buggy, because we've definitely seen that that's more dangerous than it's worth. Oh, can I get down here without killing myself? Ooh, I think that's the valley I came in. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I definitely went down that way, didn't I? Oh, can I? Oh, this is going to be treacherous. Right, I'm going to attempt to sidle down this rock. There we go. Whew, there we go. Okay, now we got to this bit. Which way did we come? I think it's over there. No, no. I need to go more to my left still. Okay. Cowabunga. Right. Okay, now I'm joining up with the path I took before. Which was actually relatively gentle, what I can recall. So we were saying, like, the music's playing, this is actually not a terrible hike. I remember that was the conversation. There you go. Come on, then. Keep on keeping on. So this was the geologist, volcanologist, something like that, wasn't it? Am I going the right way? I am. Come on. Through the gap, through the gap. Mind the gap. We're definitely going to have something in the house here, aren't we? We definitely left stuff here. Also, we should plug this in because it's going to need a battery. What's in the private locker here? There you go. I figured that we had a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, thermal pad, yes. Spare pair of boots. Spare blood. Container repair, not really necessary. Do I take another gun? We could take another gun, I guess. I guess we could take another thermal pad. Because it might get cold. Probably will get cold. Sure. Okay, thermal pads on the hips. These hips don't lie. Yep. Okay, from here. What's our best route? Paleontologist, that was it. Okay, right. Okay. I've seen a zip line there, but I don't think that goes anywhere. Actually, that's not terrible. Time for farm, and then go around the outside. Weather station. South knot. Needle between there and then just onto the road, right? All the way up to Lake Knot, which was ultimate destination they told us about. So yeah, I guess we're taking this bit, which there might be ghosts here, but we'll see how we do. So up to the zip line and then hang a right. Excuse me?
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear,
Pretty sure he was murdered.
to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments.
Yeah, he's a ghost with unfinished business.
I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Alright, let's go. Is there a charging station here? Yeah, these things don't charge, they only repair and provide shelter, don't they?
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until defined. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, there's a charging station here. Lovely stuff. Right, that's perfect. Let's do that. I am pointing in the right direction, aren't I? Yes. I guess I should put some waypoints. See if we can get over the mountain here. Get down to the farm, and then we'll go from there. And presumably, with a nice connected network, people have been very kind to put lots of bridges for us, and maybe even some roads. I'm not expecting any roads. just sheer drop? Where's the way we came? There. Well, that'll do. That'll do. Apparently we're no longer on the network here. I'm on track. We want to go a little bit up this way. And kind of over there? Or maybe aiming for that. Right, it's very rocky. We might not make it over, but we'll see. Maybe a little to our north? Let's see if we can get through here. Oh, no, that looks like Cliff. Not Mad's character, Cliff. Oh, okay. Oh, oh. Right. Very carefully. Ooh. Say my finger's hovering over the brake for this, but we're gravity assisted. Rolling down the mountain on 3 wheels. Yeah, I just want to take the higher road just in case. Alright, here comes the rain. Right. Still the possibility of ghosts, right? Or at least Troy Baker can't make any more for us. He's definitely dead. Definitely not been let go by Fragile or anything like that. Okay, we've also got more music, so probably not about to get into a fight. And apparently, Bebby likes that as well. Right. Back on the network. I mean, this is almost road-like. The ripples in the sand. Hey, we did running across the beach, and I said we needed a horse. Now I have a bike. Okay. Is this the way we want to go? Do we actually want to go up? Kind of want to go up, but this might actually charge it a bit, right? Okay, head northwards. That's probably the farm there, right?
Next level trust issue.
And then from the farm, we want to hang a left, head for the edge of the mountain, and sidle north from there, avoiding the bad guy camp. Unless there's a better way. No, we're not really going to get across the water there. Yeah, I think we still go around because I don't think there's a bridge or anything here, is there? We kind of need to go up this way, so yeah, I think my plan is still from here. I want to start. Okay. There is a charging station here, but I think the bike's kind of okay. So I want to head dead for that. Around here. going to try and avoid their camp as much as possible by going there. Then I guess like here, and then reassess for getting up to the weather station. Probably out there. All right. Okay. Why can I not? Okay. Did I turn the marker off? I guess I did. Trying to. I can't keep it permanently there. Okay, right. We can do it with, like, our destinations, but we can't keep that permanently on our radar. They eventually kind of disappear, don't they? Also, what are we? 20 past 5. Okay, I figure, like, presuming I don't get into too much trouble en route, we should be okay to get there before, like, time today. Like, I mean, I'm guessing actually it might take like 20 minutes or so, presuming we don't run into anything too hostile. Go around the edge, round the outside, round the outside. We see the little yellow beacon things, we know. Actually. Not actually seeing any activity, are we? Have they fucked off? I doubt it very much. I find the one rock there. Right, find another rock. Find all the rocks. Oh, me balls. Right, well, we can see the weather station. That's a good start. I've got a river here. Is there a crossing point? Really? Yeah, we're just going to stay on the mountain then, I guess. Ow, 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 ow. Rocks, rocks, balls. Come on, come on. Who made Iceland so rocky? Iceland? Greenland? Can't remember which one. Iceland, yeah. It's one or the other, right? I'm trying to go forward. The bike just wants to go backwards, though. I guess that's happens when you're... damage to it. From the rain or from me crashing into rocks? Both, possibly. Oh, come on. Can you get the nag off the screen? It's taking up half the fucking screen here. Right. We know the weather station's over in that direction. Oh, it looks like a slightly greener path, which means we might actually be able to negotiate our way through it. And we know there's a house over here, because we had to build it ourselves, didn't we? So I guess we could park this in the house, take a rest. It should repair. And then we just keep on keeping on, right? Is that the house there? Yeah, we're looking directly at it, so yes. Come on. Jump it over the rocks. Full on Austin powered myself. Oh, come on. Very rocky. We're going to get this one bike back across the fucking continent. We owe it to whoever we borrowed it from. Right. Get through the gap. Come on. Come on. It's a bike. It's supposed to be narrow. Right. Park it in the house, which should patch it up. Right. In theory.
Stretch my leg.
No, we got to get in the house. That's what we got to do.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Also, we've definitely camped out here, so there should be stuff. Camped out and fast traveled? Yeah, so there should definitely be stuff. Trikes repaired, lovely stuff. Yeah, no. Oh, no, I did. I was just trying to skip through stuff. I didn't want to look at your model set. You know what? I've heard painting models is very soothing and relaxing, and given your job, maybe you need that, Norman. Are we having a Mads moment? It looks like it. It's an old one. Yeah, we've seen him. He's talking about going to the moon, right? Nothing new there. Right. Okay. Next stage of our journey. We're gonna go... is there a bridge? There's a bridge there. I think we have to get up to the weather station. Though theoretically, I mean, I'm seeing a bridge here at the top of the waterfall. Does that mean somebody's made a good path across? Or are we... I mean, it might be worth exploring. We might be able to make it across. I'm seeing ladders, so I'm guessing it's treacherous enough. I think our best bet is to go the way we know. I'm seeing a bridge there. That's very steep, what I can recall. Though we did come down here. That's actually negotiable. Okay, right. I guess we're going up to the weather station, trying to get along this bit, which is this is going to be the tricky bit. I'm going to try and get over here. And then I guess here. And somehow get down to here. The fact that there's ladders there makes me think, oh no, that's a fucking cliff. Okay, right. Scrap that idea. I think we're just going down to the riverbank here. I've got a feeling there was ghosts along here. Oh, another phone call.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam,
they were designed to be weapons.
originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason.
Well, like I said, that last activation key we delivered was absolutely a BB.
Who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear, and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
Yes. Every BB is the node that we're connecting the network through. They're basically just routers, right? they're network switches. Right. Am I heading the right direction? ABC. Okay, that way. Oh. All this green, I managed to hit the one rock. Ooh. Well, that's a path. Certainly a well-trod path. Very well-trod path. This is very well-trod terrain. Ow, me balls! There's somewhere in my throat right now. Okay, right. Well, we're not getting down there with this, are we? Does that look like there might be a path? I guess going over here and then down and around might be doable. Let's see. We get over here and then down from here somewhere. Come on, come on. Yeah, that looks negotiable, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. Ow. This rain ain't letting up, is it? Right. Over this bridge, does that actually get us where? Oh, God. Where we want to be. What is this? A request for a bridge? Probably. Or a request for road. Or is that a house? I think that might be a house request. That's more bridge, isn't it? That's definitely more likely for a bridge. Okay. Can we get across this river anywhere? Is it possible? There's a bit of yellow there. Is there any just blue? If I ramp up something and across, is it doable? Yeah, it's very yellow there. Oh! Did not mean to do the frantic wheelie, and I don't know how I managed to go into photo mode. I've never used that, so... Okay, right. Okay, no, we managed to make it. Good. Okay, now we know where we're going from here. We just follow this bank over to the other distribution center thing, right? Also, we're not dealt with any ghosts, which hardly disconcerting. Did we get rid of all the ghosts? Apparently this bit isn't on the network. But this bit is. Right, somewhere off to the right now, right? Is our relatively safe path through. There's the center. Pretty sure it's this bit. Yeah, there we go. So the strings are coming in as well. So it's thinking we've made it somewhat. Does this thing need a repair? Maybe. Get out of the way, fellas. So just want. I mean, we've definitely got stuff here, right? No doubt about it. This has been a central hub for us. What's in the locker? Oh, well, that's mildly. There's stuff in the shared locker. Okay. Well, nope, I'm trying to enter room.
Your work is great.
Just doing this to fix up the bike. Oh, I wonder where somebody managed to put a bridge in that last bit we were always struggling with. Somewhere off to our right. We still need to get it over like a little bit of a stream. And then we get it onto a nice, fully built road. There you go. Trikes fixed. Keep on keeping on. So we can go over this bridge, and then we need to go up that hill there, I think. Because this bridge still hasn't been built, which would be really handy. Is it just shy of something? Like, what does it need? It needs 800 resin. Unfortunately, I don't have any of that. If it was chiral matter, then we could definitely do that. But resin, don't have. No, that's not the way I want to go. It's up here then. Right. Also, it's kind of throwing it down. Very hard to tell. There you go. There's the river. But weather's getting bad, but we know there's a road over here somewhere. Just need to go off these rocks. Ooh, frame rate is also going to shit. Right, there's a road around here somewhere. Where the fuck's the road? I can't see anything. Ah, is that it? Is that the road? It is! There we go. Let's see if we get pinged by bad guys. Are they still in operation? Yes, they're still operating. Lou's happy. When Lou's happy, I'm happy. Wait. No, I'm still on the road.
Hey, Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot.
Yes.
Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe.
Okay.
By the way,
The pep talk is not necessary.
progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions.
Like I said, he's probably pissed.
Speculation. But I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen. Don't you think?
And also, Die Hard Man, who's probably the one who shot him.
He died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
So what if the dead wife in the tub is yet another clone of her? Keep getting pinged, but they can't keep up with me. Neither can the frame rates. So they might be on my tail. Oh no, suddenly stopped.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger? And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case...
Keep up, Guillermo. We'd already figured that bit out. The moment we saw him in the doorway in one of BB's visions.
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world.
Told you it was a bad idea connecting everybody up.
Death Stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation.
He's got a pocket dimension.
They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach? One that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right...
Well, if you're planning an invasion, you need a beachhead, don't you?
Using the chiral network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam.
I was about to, but you guys keep interrupting me. I've probably got bandits on my tail right now because, you know...
If you can't, then we're all...
I'm sure this is a hands-free headset. Like, I could have just keep going, right? Whew. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure we have enough weapons for this. But we have got some grenades. Also, we did sleep at the distribution center. I could roll us back to there and make a couple of extra weapons and some extra blood bags.
I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free. Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
Skip, 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 skip. Well, we're certainly going to get whipped up into this storm, but the question is, where are we going with it? I said World War I, World War II. If it's rule of 3, there'll be one last war zone, which, given he was an Afghan Iraqi veteran, makes sense to be that. But if we've got 2, then I'm going to say chronologically, it'd probably be something like Vietnam, and then we've got an Afghan battlefield. Or we just end up back at the beach. There, it could be that as well. Well, definitely looking like jungle warfare, isn't it? Yeah, the hats, the cigarette packet tucked in the... Yeah. So my suspicions about Vietnam was probably right. Right. We're going to need some more guns, because I've only got non-lethal, but we do have blood. We have some grenades. We're after a man named Charlie. Sorry, no, Clifford, sorry. Right. Thermal is not really necessary, but... This is target room. Switch between AUDAC functions. Oh, it's the where the light's shining. Yeah. Okay, right. We need to reorganize. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Apparently, getting shot. We got clipped. Presumably, it's going to be straight line again. Yeah, we're going to get down to here. We got little bits of cover along the side here. Then we got cover there. Okay. There's gunfire that side as well. There's more blood bags. We're gonna need those. Right. Where are we? Aim for that cover there. Can't see a damn thing. Anti-BT handgun. Sure. We in cover? I guess we are. So we have two weapons. We have our main assault rifle and we've got handgun. Another one. Okay, if I can squeeze through that gap, but probably not, right? Oh wait, there was a pickup? What was there a pickup of? What, pickup? I had a pickup. What was I picking up? Is it above me? It was just glitching out. Ah, no! Okay, these things. You off, Bulgogi? No worries. Right. Blood transfusion initiated. Oh. Right. Blood bag. do that again. Where's our arena of battle? Into the jungle. Okay. Channeling his inner apocalypse now. We only have one assault rifle, and we know, doesn't matter how many bullets we have, it's going to break at some point, and then we're going to be screwed. Come on. Well, there's another assault rifle. Come on. You gonna let me pick this up? There you go. Presumably.
My name is Clifford Unger. Where are you, baby?
Come on. Is that big cliff?
Where's my baby? Taking fire. Tango.
Movement over there. Ah, yes, I can see the trails of his tentacle things. Come on. We've got relatively good position here. Come on, Cliff, you come to me.
I'll make it right.
See you there, come on.
I just want you to be happy.
Come on. Alright, we know Cliff's over to the right over there. There you go. Come on.
Engage hostile.
So people wanting more Metal Gear Snake Eater, right? This is essentially what we're doing. The only thing we're not doing is crawling on our belly and fighting crocodiles. Okay, there he is. Come on. Okay, well, this is going through a lot of ammo. Is an effective range, maybe, or something.
Done here. Move.
Right, have I burnt through any blood yet? Because we can always offload the blood. No, not yet. Okay.
We need reinforcements. Dad.
Right. Do we see movement?
Baby. I want my baby back.
He's my BB now. More blood bags. I guess we move towards those.
I need you, baby.
And an assault rifle. Okay. Oh, blood bag as well. Ooh, an assault rifle. Okay. Let's get the blood. Oh, and armor plating as well.
I want my baby back.
Doubt we're going to come back on ourselves. I could be wrong, but...
I just want you to be happy.
Having a second gun that isn't going to give out is probably a good thing.
I'll make it right.
Honestly, I think we can dump the thermal pad. Like, that's really not useful to us right now. We are like a fucking buckaroo.
I'm sorry.
Kind of want the arm plate. Hemo grenades. Yeah, I think we're dropping the thermal. Both of them, in fact. They are not useful to me. Stalking our prey, who is somewhere ahead of us.
To fight.
Another blood bag, another assault rifle. A couple of blood bags. Blood bags are more important to us. We've got two... Actually, we've got a handgun. We could give up the handguns, couldn't we?
My dear baby.
Anti-BT handgun. Anti-BT handgun. Stuff on the ground should be... assault rifle. Oh, I can't pick them up. Okay. No, I want to drop them. Offload. Non-lethal. Assault. Blood. Blood for the blood god. Yoink. Carry on back. Yoink. Carry on back. Right. We are a bit of a buckaroo right now, but we got guns. Guns for days and blood as well. Follow our target. That's invisible wall. We can sight. Where are they? There they are. Don't have the range and the cover like before. Let's see if we can get above them, shall we?
I want my BB back.
And, you know, hiding in a bush.
Where are you, BB? I want my BB back.
Where's my flickering... Wait, movement.
Tango.
Coming up that hill. Is that AI dumb enough to do that? No, I guess not.
Enemy fire.
I think that's Mads I'm shooting at. No, that's just a regular dude, isn't it?
Enemy fire.
We've got to look for the little yellow tentacles for it to be Mads. Come on. I'm playing sniper. We're the end! We're gonna make our eyeball pop out.
We're done here. Come on back, boys. Tango.
One down. Got a blood bag down.
Tango.
Come on. Stop repositioning. Let me shoot you. Alright, if you're just going to stand there, I'll take advantage of that.
Taking fire.
There you go. That's another one of your friends dealt with. Where are you? Normally stay close to your fellas. Oh, wait. Is that you? No, that's just a dude, isn't it? His voice is coming from down there. Come on. Where are you? Oh, I see you.
Taking fire.
101 rounds. Where is he? Oh. One of their dudes.
Draw cover.
Right. That might be all his dudes now. Wait, is that him? I think that's him. Yes! Yellow tentacles!
Withdraw to cover.
I have the higher ground, Anakin. Okay, I have the high ground, but I can't see him because he's got... He is in cover. I see something there. Come on. I see something.
Get down.
Clipped him, but it wasn't even highlighting. Come on, where are you? Let's reload. 70 rounds, plus what's in the chamber. Saw you there. Come on. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Come on. Shoot and scoot. Shoot and scoot. Where are you?
I'll make it right.
Listening to the voice. Listening. Oh, there he is. There you go. 75 rounds. Oh, 76. Over there somewhere. Thermal pads, armor plate, blood bag, level 2 assault rifle. Kind of want more blood bags, so we're going to go and grab that if we can. I think he's above us. So he has the high ground now, but we're just doing this for right above us, I would say.
I need you.
Okay, right, well, we're not getting the blood bag, are we? Probably up there. He scooch into cover. There's an assault rifle here. We also know there's blood somewhere. Where was the blood? Thermal pads. Stuff I dropped. Blood bag. Assault rifle. There's some armor plate up there as well. Oh, so it's always third turn, right? Come on. There you go, reload. Assault rifle level 2. What have I got on me? Level 2, level 2, level 2. Oh, Hamo grenades as well. Oh, that can go.
It's all my fault.
think. Oh, wait.
Taking fire!
Coming to me?
Want you to be happy.
Come on. Anybody coming to me?
I'll make it right. Where's my baby?
Right. No movement. He's up there based on the sound. Back in cover. We're stalking our prey.
I just
Close.
want you to be happy.
So, right above us. Time to take the high ground. We know there's a pathway up here.
I'll make it right.
Taking fire!
They're on the high ground. Oh, there he is. I might need another gun and more blood. We're running low. $31. And no, so it's not that, it's what we've got equipped, isn't it?
We need reinforcements!
I'm pretty sure this gun's about to give out.
Move.
We have blood enough, but it just doesn't.
I just want you to be happy.
Right. What have we got that we can bin? A bunch of stuff, actually. Okay, I think this is about had it. What's our next best gun? One of the level 2s. Actually, no, we've got a non-lethal level 3 with blood bullets. That will be fine. Hang on to a Rex. That's our next weapon. And I guess that's going on a leg or a shoulder, right?
I'm sorry.
It's a bit dinged up, but... Oh, there we go. See your patrol down there.
Man.
Cover!
Come on. There you go. Another one bites the dust. Do you have any friends over there? Oh, there you are. I see you.
Withdraw to cover!
Right, another one down. I see you there. Come on. Damn it. Oh, and I see yellow tentacles.
Enemy fire!
Let's see if we can take out tentacles first. Okay, right. Hitting their armor. Ding! It's like hitting a frying pan.
Hunker down!
There you go. Come on. Come on. Considering the last few fights have been a bit of a pig, I'll take an easy fight. Mostly because I'm utilizing high ground and cover. Whereas the others would have been stuck in fucking trenches and such.
Tango! Taking fire!
Oh, you're going for a spin. We'll do that once we've taken care of Mads. So remind me once he goes down. And yes, I managed to get the lights working again. Relatively close. Seeing faint bits of yellow over there. I think this is him. Go on, come out into that gap there. Wait, he's down here?
My dear baby.
The lowest down here? I guess so.
Born to fight.
Yeah, I think he's like directly below us down here. Damn it. I have the high ground, but I have no clean line of sight.
Want you to be happy.
So is Friday another tutoring day, Fears? If so, you think you've prepared and such? Is there more bribery this week?
Where are you, baby?
Directly below somewhere.
I was born.
Spring break. Makes sense. Yes, we're so stealthy hiding in these bushes as I'm carrying this fucking the load on my back.
I want my baby back.
Oh, there you go. I've got eyes on one of the dudes. There you go. Pause. Spinal injury. There's the rest of them.
I'm sorry.
Come on. Where are you, Mads?
Die Hartman.
We're flipping over in that direction. So he's over here somewhere.
I'm sorry.
Where are you?
I was
We're close.
to fight.
Oh, there he is. I feel like this is up close and personal. I feel like this is shotgun territory. Wait, where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Baby. BB!
There we go. Creep up behind him. Blah, 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 blah. He's not your BB anymore. He's mine. I call him Lou. Yeah, he did say about, like, he got rain in his eyes, didn't he?
BB. We're getting out of here. I promise.
My baby.
Give me back my baby. Are you clear of hunger? Who are you?
The babysitter.
You're the father.
You're scaring the baby. I've got two daddies.
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future.
We've already taken one of your dog tags.
Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Say goodbye. Oh, he's in the nice suit now. Not particularly practical for the jungle, but sure.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
And with that, do we get an S? I only took 60 points of damage. It's mostly because I was a sneaky bastard that time. But it did take us half an hour to do. Like, presuming we go back to civilization and have another conversation with probably Guillermo del Toro, we'll probably into a spot where we'll probably call it for the day. As we have made some progress. Skip, skip, skip. Nope. I guess they pulled me in from outside. And handcuffed me to a bed. Zero chill, these people, right? You've been playing some Path of Exile 2. What was it? I was watching Drop Fame's podcast, and they were saying something about there's been some controversy over like some of the changes they've done as it's been in early access.
It looks like you were
How are you finding it?
Supercell, and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero, not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
You don't matter again, you just try and have fun killing stuff. If you're doing that, then you're probably doing it right.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past. No record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts...
I normally throw grenades at them.
In person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Emily could be Bridget's biological daughter.
But a clone?
Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Emily is an extinction entity?
Hey, we know Hideo does love these convoluted stories about, like, being clones of something. Like, you know, Solid State being a clone of Big Boss and all that.
Then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special.
But I do have this cool mask.
I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying. I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well.
I'm not a number. I am a free man.
Bridges, don't let me down.
Now, are you addressing the company or the heir to the Bridges' fortune?
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
Huh. It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lachna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach.
Before you let him go.
Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void outs, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
Well, now we've got another bridge baby. We can use it to get to the beach.
Then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
I am noticing there's a brolly in the corner. Is she going to let me teleport there? But that's the point to call it.
The connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in...
I've got to bring a shitload of snacks. I am literally Uber Eats now.
This is critical.
Right, well... Oh shit, no, I can't save from here, can I? I'd have to go outside. I can't... Yeah, pressing start does nothing. Okay, right, well, we're leaving the private room. Once we get outside, we can hit save and call it for the day. Oh, are we getting another Mads moment? Is this one we're seeing? Birthday cake. I think we're seeing a birthday cake, yeah?
You know what day it is today, baby? Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet.
I would drink, but I can't.
Right? Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise.
We'll hydrate once we finish. Once Daddy Mads has given us a slice of cake.
Happy birthday.
It's as Kojima as I expected. that's the only way I can explain it. I'm intrigued how they're going to translate it to film, though. I'm just kind of like... I'm not super hooked, but I'm not also turned off by it. I'm like, it's...
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
It's bizarre. I put it on exactly the same as, like, as the Metal Gear stuff, to be honest. Like, to be honest. That what carries it through is a lot of the action stuff. This, I don't know. I guess there isn't as many action beats. Honestly, I doubt it's the story. I think it's the performances. I think the performances are what sell it. Like, having Norman Reedus, having Leah, I can't remember her surname, having Mads in there as well, and Troy Baker just fully hamming it up, chewing the scenery. Yes, Metal Gear, but no, just like the individual, like, I have vivid memories of going through, like, the stories for Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, and just, like, how bizarre that was, but it's like, okay, we get some bizarre cutscene story type thing, and then it's more action and puzzles and things like that. This is, because it's a lot more slower paced with the walkie bits, yeah, like, I wouldn't say it has me on tenterhooks of wanting to know more, because I've kind of, like, I get where the story's going, but honestly, the story's fairly weak. It's very Kojima, but it is the performances. I think that's what's selling it. But yeah, that's where we'll call it for the day. Let me head in and save.